My name is Aria Short.
My name is Darren.
My name is Michael.
My name is Mario Zaraga.
JT.
I'm Garrett Hill.
I always thought it was like a weird there was a weird stereotype around people who play D&D, like they're nerds, but everyone's a nerd in some aspect. Like I could be a nerd about sports.
Dungeons & Dragons has been portrayed in a lot of different ways in media, not all of them very flattering. But can it really be a bunch of nerds doing math? What kind of people play D&D?
D&D reminded me a lot of Stranger Things, actually, the TV show from Netflix. I thought Stranger Things was a cool thing. Like it shows some aspects of D&D, but it was my friend that I played volleyball with. He actually got me into it because he's a dungeon master, and he kept saying, hey, you guys should try it out. So we were like, why not? We'll try it once, and we've played since then.
It attaches to your head, and you are currently blinded.
A lot of the most fun I've had with D&D has been with more so art-inclined people, theater majors, history majors, law majors, who are more interested in just having a chance to pretend they're in a different world. And I think that's what really appeals them.
Yeah, he wants to make her a special treat for her birthday now. And it's only the fairest thing he can do since she's being butchered later this year.
I know, like, it definitely is polytheism, but I want to
paganism.
I think one of my favorite experiences has been just vibing with the people at the table, honestly. Like, we'll just throw around random pop culture references and just bounce off of each other, enjoying the improv of situations, you know, laughing at serious situations, but also, you know, crying from laughter at other situations. And that's definitely been one of my favorite parts about being with other people.
After a rough week at work, after the loss of a loved one, after just a, seasonal depressive episode, really at the end of the week, looking forward to a night with friends where, there will be food, there will be laughter, we'll roll our cute little math dice. There are much worse ways to pass the time and much more uninteresting ways to create memories.
When you say that, he's gonna reach up and he's going to grab you and like hugging you, but you are dying.
When like a kid is telling a story, like the second someone loses interest in the story, they're like, and then a dragon shows up. And I feel like you get to do that all the time. You're having fun, and you never know what's gonna happen, but you always know it's gonna be something fantastic.
Do you see what
I see where this is going.
It's dumb.
How tall are you?
I am 5'3".
I have a lot of allergies, and it's really hard for me to actually be able to get out and interact with people and to, go on adventures like other people would. I can't visit random cities because the air quality makes it impossible for me to function. But being able to have the opportunity to travel through these worlds with friends who I've made along the way, it's a lot of fun. And my D&D groups are some of my closest friends.
D&D the game, enjoying it with friends, it feels like making a movie that you enjoy.
You kind of feel something's off in the room, like you're being watched constantly, not by Drago or by KT.
Like I'm being filmed.
Not like... Not like you're being filmed, but just constantly.
Playing D&D has actually helped me be able to process my own emotions better, because you get to put it in a character outside of yourself.
D&D has been a way for me to socialize. It has been a big way of me getting to interact with other people.
It gives you a chance to really envision a world where things are different from the way they currently are, which is often a very therapeutic exercise.
You will never play the same session twice. You will never have the same time twice because it's like spending time with your friends. And so it never gets old.
I don't think I'll stop playing D&D because of how big it is to me.
If I do stop playing D&D, it will be because of a lack of resources.
I plan to play it with my kids and probably their grandkids.
I hope to one day play it with my children and show them the kind of fun that it can be. Until I die, I guess.
Popular media has gotten a lot better in its depictions of Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't think it will ever do justice to the people who play.
That funny hamster.